Hi and welcome. My name is Marshall Burke, and I will be your instructor facilitator for this online version of HRM 110, Food and Beverage and Labor Cost Control, and I look forward to sharing this semester with you. I have 25 years of successful national and international food and beverage experience in the hospitality industry, and I have worked with some of the best and biggest name chefs of the 20th and 21st centuries. In comparison to a face-to-face classroom, the online environment is more about learning than teaching, and more about understanding than memorizing. A good way to describe this class would be assisted independent study. This online class is not easier than the face-to-face version and will prove to be more difficult unless you intend to dedicate at least 6 hours a week to it. All the assignments, discussion questions, and tests have specific due dates and clear criteria for successful performance. Becoming a success in the culinary career you have chosen will rest on how well you can manage your area of the operation, not how many great newspaper food reviews you get. When you're out of cash, you're out of the game. Finito. As far as you being considered a success or a failure in your chosen career, this is the most important course offered to you at the school. No prerequisite course is required, but a good understanding of fractions will be very helpful, if not necessary. Please make sure to review our Blackboard website as soon as possible and familiarize yourself with all of the orientation documents in the Start Here area. Be sure to read all of them and take the time to view the Distance Learning and You presentation. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me. It's a good idea to ask questions early and frequently when you are unsure of something. I caution you not to wait until the last minute to let me know that you do not understand what an assignment is about, or how to return it to me, or perhaps what the textbook author means in a certain section of the assigned reading. I have provided an example test and an example assignment. If you have little or no online distance learning experience, you are required to do both of them and to become familiar with how we take tests and exams and exchange work in this course. Those that attempt to help themselves generally succeed in doing so, and those that don't very often fail to do so. I would like to say that the number one cause of student non-success in this course has been failure to take the time to read and absorb everything made available to a student. The Blackboard website for this class is now available to you. Start by reading all of the announcements and then reading all of the documents in the Start Here section. Do the example test and example assignment. Download and print the syllabus and class schedule. The discussion boards are also open, and you can begin posting your introduction. Be sure to read the posted etiquette in the discussion board. However, I strongly urge you to wait until you have done the assigned reading for week 1 before trying to answer the week 1 discussion question. How to approach this course and succeed? 1. If you study to remember, you will forget. But if you study to understand, you will remember. 2. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. 3. As the father of American gastronomy used to say, the best way to learn is to think. 4. If you can't communicate what you know, you don't know anything. My best wishes for a successful fall semester. Now let's get started.